Well, a lot of clear blue skies out there today after we had a little bit of a cold front come through. Really didn't knock our temperatures down all that much, but we're only in the 80s rather than the 90s that we've seen the past several days. Now, 87 degrees right now in Grand Island, 84 to the north of O'Neill. A little bit of haze up there to our north, but overall, like I said, not a whole lot of cloud cover across most of the central United States. We've got high pressure centered right around the Sioux Falls area here, so high pressure always suppresses all cloud development, so we really haven't seen anything but a few cumulus clouds just to our southwest there. It's also a severe thunderstorm watch in southeastern parts of Colorado into parts of New Mexico there. So really not a whole lot going on in our neck of the woods, but there is still some signs of spring and summer with that thunderstorm watch out there. Now, if we look a little bit closer here to home, we can see where we've had a few of those clouds just in very far southeast. There's a moth right here at the green screen right now. We've got a few of those clouds around southwestern Nebraska right now, around Dundee County or so, into parts of northwestern Kansas. But overall, very clear skies across the entire state. That's allowed us to warm up a little bit out there. But overall, since we had that high pressure move in behind the cold front, it's kept us a little bit cooler than the past couple of days. 89 degrees up there in Valentine, 86 in McCook, and 86 as well in Hebron and in Lincoln right now. So overall, winds mostly out of the south across western Nebraska, a little bit more out of the east and northeast and eastern Nebraska. That clockwise flow around a high pressure tends to bring us that kind of a flow. Whenever we see that move towards our east, though, that brings in a stronger southerly breeze, and that's going to help warm us up over the next couple of days. We're getting back into the 90s. But there is still a chance for maybe a few showers across western Nebraska the next couple of days. Tonight it's going to be very clear, hardly any clouds. If you're a stargazer like me, it's a great night for that tonight. Even though it is on the warm side, the humidity is down a little bit. Whenever we have high humidity, that tends to add a lot of haze along the horizon, makes viewing a little bit not as good as if we had dry skies. But we've got a few clouds forming here across northern Nebraska into the Sandhills Sunday afternoon into the evening. That's possibly going to bring a little bit of rain for them. Might turn into a line of some weak thunderstorms as we head into Sunday evening, early on Monday morning across southwestern Nebraska. This model keeps it out of the Tri-Cities. Some models are trying to bring it a little bit closer to us. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but overall, it's not going to be anything widespread. In the meantime, lows tonight dropping back down into the 60s across the area, 50s for some of us as well, so a little bit on the cool side to start off the day on Sunday. Through the day, though, we're going to warm up fairly quickly. Fortunately, the heat index isn't going to be all that much of an issue. Dew points are still going to be in the 50s since that high pressure is sort of scouring out all of that higher humidity. We're not going to be dealing with the heat index just yet. Later on in the week, though, we will be right back up into it. Looking at 90s across the board for the entire state of Nebraska tomorrow, so still going to be pretty warm, but it's going to continue to warm up the next several days. Let's look at the 7-day forecast. Here's that chance for showers on early Monday. I don't think it's going to really affect the Tri-Cities as much in the near term at least, but some parts of the state will be looking at it. But look at that. Could be looking at some triple digits. Some models are really overshooting 100. I'm staying a little bit on the conservative side, just getting us right to 100, but I'll have to keep an eye on Thursday because all week this week is going to be quite toasty. I'll be right back.